25 million people flock to Italy every year, but I'm not one of them. And not everyone can afford a Euro summer, but I found the next best thing. Come with me for a culinary tour of Italy in Soho, Manhattan. As soon as you step in, you can almost smell the Colosseum. Or is it the Lavazza coffee bar? On top of a premium selection of coffee and espresso, you'll find one of the most beautiful selections of pastries you've ever seen. From cream-filled puffs to tiramisu, meringue, berry tarts, and the most gorgeous cakes, you'll be salivating behind the glass. If you don't have much of a sweet tooth, worry not. Next to the pastry display are all the pizzas your heart could ever yearn for. If that has you feeling thirsty, pop by the fridge with its selection of juices, local and imported soda, and sparkling drinks. Then there's an entire bread section and an even bigger cheese and dairy section. No joke, almost an entire room is dedicated to formaggio. You better pop your lactate pills before stepping in. They also have a wall of prosciutto and other Italian cold cuts and everything else you need to make your own charcuterie board. And it seems that because there wasn't enough space on the shelves, they decided to hang produce from the ceiling too. If fancy charcuterie boards aren't your thing, they have an entire display of chips and finger foods too. If you're on the go and want a meal presto, they have fresh salads, pastas, and sandwiches for a fast feast. Around the corner, you'll find their seasonal produce section with fresh fruits and vegetables. They even have the cutest little flower stand, just like in the streets of Roma. Let the smell and sight of the colorful arrangements transport you to local mercatos. And have you ever seen a pineapple in a box before? Now you have. Let your heart be transfixed by a $60 bottle of olive oil, or a beautiful branded vial of balsamic vinegar, or even a jar of strawberry syrup. Everything that finds a place on an Eataly shelf is beautiful in its own right. The coffees, the soaps, the pasta, all works of art. Just look at this Dolce & Gabbana coffee maker. That's one thing about Italians, they have trouble staying in their lane. Fashion designers dabbling in kitchen accessories and car manufacturers moonlighting as chocolatiers. It's chaotic, but it's genius. Do you know what else is genius? A restaurant in a grocery store, where all the beautiful produce on the shelves can come together and make this smoldering calzone for you to devour. If you can't go to Italy, bring the taste of Eataly to you. Thank you for watching, and make sure to check out my travel vlogs for when you do plan on making a great escape.